let's go ahead and check out what Jamie Lee Curtis had to say about Halloween H20 back in 2012.
When I realized, and this is again owning power, but then not owning the power. Again, sort of trusting my instinct and then not really going for it. When Halloween was going to be 20 years old, when it was like 18 years old, I remember I ran into John and Deborah and I said, you guys, we should make a 20th anniversary movie. That's never been done before. Same creators, same actress in the movie 20 years later. Come on, it'll be amazing. And that was the beginnings of Halloween H20.
Wow, I never knew that. So Jamie Lee Curtis, when she was 18, insisted that after filming, I believe it would have been Halloween 2 and Halloween 1978, she approached Deborah and John and was like, hey, in 20 years, we should come back and do the film. She thought that would be a great idea.
What happened was John and Deborah ultimately didn't do the movie. And the reason I'm saying that I didn't own my power is, one, I did not insist that I was a real producer, a real creator on that. And it was totally my idea. Two, when John decided not to do it and other people started to take over, a lot of men, what happened is Deborah, I didn't say I'm not making the movie without Deborah Hill. And it is I don't have a lot of show business regrets. I really don't. That is, without question, the biggest mistake I made in show business is not demanding that Deborah Hill produce that movie or I'm not doing it.
Wow. So Jamie Lee Curtis holds regret that she did not invite Deborah Hill to join her for Halloween H20. And you know how big Jamie Lee Curtis is with women empowerment. So seeing how she is now and how she literally embodies women empowerment and her say on a film set can lead to multiple women getting jobs, to see where she was back then in the year, I guess, what would that been, 2000 or 1999 or something? That is just crazy. Or 1998, sorry.
And at the time, it was a big paycheck for me. And she wasn't saying, like, I really want, you know what I mean? It wasn't like Deborah was really, really trying to do it and she was being rejected. She just sort of disappeared. But I didn't, with all of this, the beautiful picture that Roger showed at the beginning with Michelle Yeoh and women supporting women, I didn't support Deborah Hill then. I didn't demand that Deborah Hill produce the movie or I wasn't in it. And it's a regret. She ended up passing away. We stayed friends till the end. So she wasn't angry at me, but I was angry at myself.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, Hellcats and Hellhounds. Jamie Lee Curtis speaks on Halloween H20, and she says that it was her original idea way back, I believe in 78, 79, 1980. She approached John Carpenter and Deborah Hill and said, hey, we should come together in 20 years and, do Halloween H20, all three of us. And then she went on to tell us how she regretted that Deborah Hill wasn't a part of Halloween H20 and how she didn't use her executive power to bring her on the film. So again, it's Jamie Lee Curtis. Take everything she says with a grain of salt. Was it her idea? Did she foresee Halloween H20 all those years ago? I don't know. But I do think she is genuine when she says she regrets that Deborah Hill was not involved. But as always, that's just your Hellmaster's opinion. What the hell do you Hellcats and Hellhounds think? Do you guys like Halloween H20? You guys know I don't. Let me know down in the comments below. I'm your Hellmaster Dede. I'll see you Hellcats and Hellhounds in the next one. Peace.